Beautiful.
Sorry about that, folks. Don't know what the heck happened there. But you know what? It's going to be okay. And right now, already we see High Voltage actually taking the lead. They're in purple, 65 to 92. Yeah, F in the chat. But we're back. We're ready. We're not going to let that face us, Zach, right?
No,
we're
not
professionals.
Not one bit. And again, what I've said about Splat Zones is it can really be anybody's game. And I think Ashy is doing a great job right now. Actually, sorry, Regular Gamers has the base right now. Purple takes it right back. But I think that this is a game that if High Voltage can pull off and take this win in the beginning, that they can get that little bit of courage that they need to take whatever next win they need to take.
They need that boost of confidence going forward. Both teams taking some supportive weapons that are painting. I see 2 arrow sprays out here, an end zap. A lot of them trying to just paint the zone, get the control. Right now, 3 go down from High Voltage, and Regular Gamers is going to have a great chance of course, holding the zone and holding the pressure. Juno subbing in today for Regular Gamers. Excited to see how they play. Will it be a benefit to them, or is it, again, one of these situations where a sub can really make or break a team?
Yeah, I'm excited to see that as well. It looks like they're going to be able to take the lead here in just a second, and they do.
Yep. Rose coming back out on these dually squelters, of course, one of my favorite weapons. The Tinted Missiles are a decent weapon here in Splat Zones to push people away from the zone, but other than that, I don't think it's one of my favorite specials for Splat Zones. They do get control there, which is good. That's going to put the penalty on Regular Gamers. But in my opinion, one of the best specials is just having bomb rushes.
Yes.
That is one of the easiest ways to get the zone back, is just throw those down, flip the zone, and have control.
In a game like this, ink is key. Ink is key to get out, and I know for me it's really easy to focus on kills in a game like this. I notice nobody's using a charger. That's a good thing. I've never really seen a charger being played well in Splat Zones.
Cosby with a double kill here now with this roller. Swinging it on him today with that roller.
And it looks like they're going to be able to erase the penalty here. And they're getting a couple more points on the board.
Cosby in trouble. Going down, I think, to Rose and the Blob Obbler. 28 points left, though. High Voltage feeling the pressure. They are in a 3v3, but they don't have much control. Maybe with the Booyah Bomb, maybe can help them take the zone. They got to do something quick. Already to 13.
There's the penalty. Still a minute and a half left on the clock.
Yep.
There's plenty of time for this lead to still be taken.
Booyah Bomb is one of those other specials that can really help you take control of the zone because it forces everyone else away and gives you some paint there in the zone. But unfortunately, they're not holding the zone long enough. Regular Gamers is getting it back immediately, and they're just really staying alive right now, not really able to get into here and put down any real pressure since that beginning lead they had.
It feels like High Voltage is doing a very good job at getting the base and getting the penalty on Regular Gamers, but they're not able to take them down. They're staying alive, and they're getting the base right back.
And here we go again. Another chance for them to take it. Only 11 points back on the clock. And I think they have the zone. No one's in really range. Ashley, the only one alive. And that is going to be the win for Regular Gamers. Starting this one out. It looked fairly close for the first part. Unfortunately, though, High Voltage just not able to get enough down. And, yeah, they're not going to be taking this one right today.
Regular Gamers takes the first win of the day.
Juno subbing in and getting 9 kills, top splatter of the team.
Beautiful.
Well done from Juno subbing in, another X-ranked player, so it's not completely surprising to me that they're doing well.
Sure.
But it's always nice to come in and sub and play well. Regular Gamers, seemingly like they're going to go down at first, you know? The High Voltage took it to 59 right away. I know you guys couldn't really see because of the Elgato capture card failure there. But High Voltage at least had a chance. Where do you think they kind of lost the pressure and really went downhill there?
Maybe they lost it when we got the Elgato working. And they were just like, oh no, we're on stream. This isn't good. And they lost.
Too much pressure to handle. Is that what you're thinking?
I get it. It's okay. I definitely always play. I actually have 2 Nintendo Switches. I'm X-ranked on my other Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, totally you are.
And I only use the one where I'm B- in Splat Zones on stream. That's why.
Ashy, player of High Voltage, saying he's using a different controller because the other one was glitching. It feels strange. That is a real thing. I know you could just look at it as an excuse, but playing on a controller in a game that's a matter of being so accurate.
Yep.
It's tough, you know. Like I don't know about you. I play with a pro controller. When I try to switch to Joy-Cons, I can't do it. I literally can't play, or I can't even play in handheld mode. You know, I go from an X rank player to a B-.
There's something about the controller needing to be an extension of yourself. That you know it like you know yourself. It doesn't feel like you have to think about doing anything. All that you're thinking about is the game itself, not what you're using to control it.
Well, we got 40 seconds now to go into Clan Blitz. So, again, root for your favorite team. I see a lot of support for regular gamers, but I would love to see some support for High Voltage in the chat as well. We're going to Clan Blitz. Zach, what do you think these teams are going to... What's their strategy here going to Clan Blitz on Schellendorf?
Oh, that's a great question. I actually am a Clan Blitz connoisseur, as we saw yesterday. Me and Nugget almost took down Warp and Shade in a beautiful... You should have seen this match. We both got down to 1. Wow. We were at 1 at the same time, both teams.
Well, we only got a couple seconds, so talk about this match. How about?
My bad. Yeah, they're gonna do a good job, guys.
Okay, good analyzing. Just talking about your own game. I love it. All right. Well, teams are ready. Let's jump into Clan Blitz. All right, stream's looking good this time around. We got High Voltage in the yellow, needing a win here to push us to game 3. Regular gamers in the blue, looking to close out and claim their 3-0 victory of the season. Here we go. Zach, you said you're a Clan Blitz connoisseur, so
Correct.
What team comp are you liking better? What weapons do you think are going to pair up better for Clan Blitz?
I noticed it looks like some long-range weapons here for regular gamers, and an interesting choice, I feel like, for Clan Blitz, but something that's important on this map especially. Feels like there's lots of weapons that are chosen for this map more than this mode.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any real long range. We got the Jet Squelcher coming out. Ink Brush coming in from High Voltage. You know, the idea is run around, pick as many clams up, and even just, you know, kind of backdoor to throw in those super clams.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of hard to do on this map. I know you have the extra advantage of being able to use that brush up on the glass.
Right.
But it's not a very wide map. There's not many places to hide and kind of flank as an Ink Brush. At least I feel like.
Right. On top of that glass, it can be weird figuring out where to go. There's nowhere to charge your ink while you're on top, and that can
Rose in a 1v1 here.
Okay, Rose trying
again,
to
High Voltage looking a little uncoordinated. Rose out by themselves trying to get kills, and it's gonna get one on Cosby, so my bad, I shouldn't have misspoke. Does use those missiles though in the wrong fashion and goes down for it. Super Clam though from Navy is gonna get it in there. First points for High Voltage, so again, starting out with the lead. I don't think they're going to get any more. Maybe Lily. Yeah, Lily's going to come in, get some more important clams. Well done. High Voltage now working together.
Lots of unity here. We love to see it. 62, a fat lead for the first minute and a half. Oh, boy.
More clams.
A
Ashy.
couple more. Well done. Half the points are gone.
You know, we've talked about this in previous weeks, but if you don't know much about Clan Blitz, if you get a super clam in, that's how you score. If you don't get any other clams in, you get a penalty and you don't get much out of it. So it was great for High Voltage to get a big score there. Regular gamers with another super clam though could get this close if they can pick it up. Tax with it, throws it in.
There it is.
Just like that.
Golly gee, everybody.
Just like that. High Voltage is not able to hold on the lead for very long.
Oh, we do have a DC on.
Oh, Tri-Slosher DC. It is within the time limit, so High Voltage, stop playing. We're going to have to reset this match. Who's the Tri-Slosher? Oh, it was Lily.
Lily.
High Voltage, if you have a sub, put him in. If not, this next match will be a, a do or die. So if you DC, then there's no restart after this. So if you want, put in your sub for next one. If you want to go with Lily, again, that's okay, but just realize that if she does DC, then that will be a 3v4 you'll have to play. High Voltage, please stop playing, though, so we can close out this match.
Okay,
Alright, we're about to get the KO here.
We're good.
Alright, so unfortunate DC there. We'll play one more. Hopefully we can get a clean 4v4 match out of High Voltage. Internet problemos. Sad day.
I haven't seen anything from Lily.
Yeah, IDC.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, Nature Lily, you changed your profile picture. So confusing.
Well, while we get the teams back in, Zach, you want to say hi to some of the fans that we've seen come in the chat and just kind of welcome them?
Hey.
That's it?
Yeah. How y'all doing? Welcome.
Do you guys see what I'm working with here?
Look what I'm working with. Oh, F.
Well, I thought you were gonna say hello
DC.
to some of their usernames. You know, like welcome in, like be kind
Fine.
host.
We have Nature Lily, Ivy, Epic Spy, Loving Rose Lily, Ashy, Tacky. I like that. I should make working with Boomer, Zach. So sorry. Navy, Driftwood. Driftwood is such a good username. We don't talk about how good of a username that is.
I know.
Driftwood, I'm going to steal that eventually.
I don't know if you noticed this, but Rodney and others started calling us Zook.
I did.
That's our like
notice
celebrity couple name, I guess.
Ooh, cute.
It's better than Lack
Yeah.
or Luck. I guess it could be Luck.
That's cute. That's cute. Oh my god.
By the way, we're not dating, but according to Zach's Twitter profile, he wishes.
Luck is so good. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, we do have JGC subbing in for Lily. Lily, unfortunately, just having internet problems. We wish you the best of luck, Lily. You got to play one full match, though, so that's good.
We should have made our channel name the Best of Luck.
The best of luck?
Oh no.
Yikes.
Our branding is gone.
We'll have to start over. We were gonna release merchandise. Oh wait, let's release merch, rebrand, and then we can have a second round of merch.
Perfect.
That's how you get the big bucks
Oh
going.
my goodness. 2,000 sub special. God. Don't even. Keep the Walk the Plank Gaming name. You know, do people know like where Walk the Plank came from?
I don't know, but we only have 8 seconds left till the match, so we should probably wait to explain.
Guys, let me tell you, this is how Walk the Plank got its name. The answer is... I was trying to... Yeah. Cool.
All right, we are underway. JGC subbing in for Lily. Unfortunate for you, Lily. Sorry about that. But... here we go again on Schellendorf Institute Clan Blitz Round 2. Regular gamers going for the shutout. High voltage in the green, trying to push us to a Game 3?
Grain 3?
I just like mashing up words. It saves time, you know?
Omega grain, 400 calories. We love to see it.
All right, well, I'm seeing JGC coming in with the Tetra Dualies, so a little bit different than... what we normally see here, but JGC, we'll see how well they play it. Able to slide around it just like that, getting away from LK and Navy coming in for the kill instead.
Okay, all right. Navy's out here getting some ink down. That's an important thing for Clan Blitz, getting enough mobility to move around as much as you need.
Yeah, it helps you not only get kills, but also helps you control the map to get those clans. You attacks, though, coming with the Jet Sculpture flank and getting the super clam in. That's kind of a surprise.
That was kind of beautiful, honestly.
Regular gamers, though, using their specials really well. I saw the Inkstorm come in, allowing Juno to sneak in a lot more clams. Totally protected. It's hard to get near that Inkstorm without taking a lot of damage. So.
Again, regular gamers just so coordinated, it feels like, in everything that they do. Well done.
LK trying to come in, trying to disrupt the base, is going to go down there. LK has been taking this league so seriously that he recently ranked all the way to X now.
Oh,
so I don't know if you saw
word.
that.
I did not.
But he's been trying hard. High voltage with 2 super clams ready. Can they score them, though? It's easy to collect them, but if you can't get them to the basket, then they are pretty much worthless. And with 2 going down, they're going to have a hard time holding on to these super clams.
Yeah, for sure. And they have these super clams.
Rose, though, actually just going to slip by them.
Oh, my word.
Taking that ink brush roll away from Ashy. Doing well. Now JGC coming. Uses the splashdown. Can they stay alive, though? Not able to get the second one in. That is huge.
Not quite.
If they were able to get that second one in, it would have been 60 to 56, a much closer game. Unfortunately, though, all of high voltage seems to be going down. They just can't stay alive, and now regular gamers with a chance to score 2 more super clams.
It's hard to gather that super clam and try to get from one side of the map to the other.
Tax, making a good stop by high voltage. They've been able to pick everybody off, and so much for those 2 super clams. Just what happened to high voltage now just happened to regular gamers. Flipping it on the head, staying alive right there.
A little bit of a gorgeous play. It looks like there's going to be a super clam created right here by Rose. Okay, splashing up.
Yep, another smart thing here to do in super clams when you have a 4v4 team is to super jump to each other with those super clams, just as you saw.
Baby!
They're able to score, but again, no extra clams coming in from the side. JGC's trying to get there, but he's going up 1v3. I don't think he's going to get there. Rose throwing a couple more clams. Nice job there.
It's close, but it's not going to be close enough. No lead is taken there.
I feel like High Voltage isn't getting the splats they need, but somehow are outmaneuvering regular gamers to at least score with some of this ink brush.
Yes, yes.
But it makes me worried that they're actually going to be able to close out this game. It's pretty hard to close out this game just running around on an ink brush.
Yeah. That's a lot of what I'm seeing right now is regular gamers is just, they're making the plays as a team. They are a unit. And, you know, there's a lot of unity here for High Voltage as well.
Yeah.
But just not a lot of the kills being made.
Well, JGC coming in as a sub, so it's hard to have unity with a sub that you just have to randomly kind of put in because of DCs. But JGC on these Tetris is doing well, has a super claim, so does Navy. This is a chance, again, for a big score, but as each time we call that out, players from High Voltage go down, leaving these players with super claims all alone, and that just spells disaster.
Yes, indeed. JGC trying to get that in and doesn't quite get it. There's 2 clams that have just died, 2 super clams. Oh, Rose grabs one of them. Whoa!
Nice splashdown. Saves the super clam too. Rose, team captain for High Voltage, trying to do her best to keep this team alive. Both teams with super clam, both could score right now. Now remember, if one team scores, that makes it so the other team can't score until their basket closes off again. A super jump by Rose, getting out of the way just in time.
Shoot. There is a minute on the clock. If regular gamers is able to keep this lead in the last 40 seconds, they
Oh my goodness, Rose scores, but they need one more clam. Who's gonna get there in time?
Come on.
Rose goes down. Ashy not in range. No one has enough clams to score. That's so frustrating.
It hurts to watch.
Navy tried to get there, but not ready in time. That's gotta feel really bad for High Voltage. It does put them within 1 score away, but if regular gamers score here, it could close out the match. Tax trying to throw it. Wow. Nice stop. Cosby there, though. Will the basket stay open long enough?
Oh, whoa.
We might get an overtime. We'll see. Nope, there's no super clam, though, for High Voltage. I think that's going to be game 1 point shy. What a heartbreaker. Zach, you gotta feel it for High Voltage there.
Especially as, again, a clam blitz connoisseur as myself. I've experienced things very like this. I've had trauma in those same kind of ways, and it definitely does hurt to watch here.
Navy, man. Navy with 12 splats on that clash for High Voltage, doing his best job. Ashy saying some problems with the controller. I feel bad for the team. Maybe if he was 100%, their team could have pulled off that victory. It was so close. I mean, that's the thing for High Voltage. I just feel like every time they're so close, but something stops them, and I feel heartbroken for them. They're going to have another opportunity to play later today, but man, oh man, I got to feel for them. Regular gamers, though, another 2-0 victory. Zach, what do you think about regular gamers that makes them so good, and they're now sitting at 3-0?
Honestly, I cannot figure it out. There's just something about them. I think that the biggest thing is that the biggest difference that I noticed between High Voltage and regular gamers today is regular gamers' ability to make the kills. They were getting those kills done and then going for the objective. And it felt like it was almost the opposite for High Voltage. They were going in for that objective and hoping to get the kills right after, and that ended in death for all of them.
Yeah. So regular gamers, congrats to you guys. 3-0. I think it's safe to say with only 4 games, you guys have locked in the playoffs. We'll see if you can keep that first seed, because first seed means a bye week, and you're automatically into the finals. So they still need a closeout on that. We can't say if they have that, but they are our first team to lock in playoffs ever for our Walktheplank Esports League. So congrats to you guys. You guys are playing so well. We're going to take a couple-minute break to set up Fusion Falcons versus Kraken Inc. So feel free to chat. Feel free to vote on Twitter who you want to win between Kraken Inc. and Fusion Falcons. And we'll see you guys on the other side of this break.